Migration is one of the greatest events in the animal kingdom, and every year more than 2 million wildebeest, 200,000 zebras and approximately 100,000 other species of antelope will move through Tanzania and Kenya in search of green grass. And these animals can move up to 1,800 miles just following the rains, but basically these animals are trying to cross the Mara River to get into Kenya so that they can reach greener pastures. And at the top of everyone's list is to see a crossing like the one behind us right now. This happens twice a year, and one of the main times is July and August, and usually there's hundreds and hundreds of cars here with tourists trying to catch a glimpse of this amazing phenomenon. You can hear it's pretty noisy, there's a lot going on, it's quite difficult to know where to look. There's crocodiles in there which you'll have to look out for. There's so many rocks where they can get their legs stuck, and even the banks are so high. And one of the most unusual things about this year is that Tanzania and Kenya have had really heavy rains, and in places this river is 15 metres wider than it usually would be, so they've got that as an added threat that they've got to get through. Even if all of these wildebeest make it across, they still have other dangers to face, like predators lying in wait across the other side of the river for them. And also they can change their minds, so we just had some of them start to cross back, which is just doubling the amount of danger they have to face. Although there are a few casualties, the wildebeest still make it across the river in their millions. And whilst it's sad that a few of them do pass away, this migration is critical for all the predators in the Serengeti ecosystem, including your lions, your leopards, your hyenas, your jackals, storks, vultures, not to mention the millions of microorganisms that help to break down the body. But for me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience to be here in the Serengeti with hardly any cars around, and it's my first time ever seeing the migration and watching the crossings. So I'm now going to get my camera and I'm going to go and take some photos.